Hello, friends and family. Welcome back to Dutro. We're really excited about teaching in person this year in 5th grade and hopefully getting back to a normal everyday schedule with you. I'm sitting here with Miss Brooks and I'm Miss Firth. We're 5th grade teachers that will be co-teaching together.
Welcome back, Dolphins.
All right, I just want to touch on a few things during our virtual open house. We're going to be talking just a little bit about what to expect this year in terms of what you're learning, safety measures that we're taking this year, as well as our schedules.
So this is my 17th year of teaching here in Newport News, where I have lived my entire life. I love to craft, and gardening are some of my hobbies, and I have to tell you that Christmas is my favorite time of the year, hence the family picture.
She's got 50 million Christmas trees too.
So it's just exciting to welcome all the students back to Dutro, and we're looking forward to watching our students grow this year and to be more independent and responsible for their actions.
Hey, and I'm Miss Firth. I've been teaching now for 7 years. I did some of my teaching in Hampton, but most of my teaching time is done here in Newport News. I have a beautiful family, 4 children. When I'm not teaching during the summer, I enjoy being at the beach on my boat, and then during the off season, I like to be in the woods hunting. I'm a MIT student at Virginia Tech, so this year is going to be a little more challenging for myself because I will be a teacher as well as a student. But I'm really excited that we're all going to be able to get together again and hopefully have a normal school year. You want to go ahead and talk about the schedule?
Yes. So if you are not aware, the schedule for the school has changed this year. So we're just starting a little bit later, and so that means that the students will be staying a little bit later and getting home a little bit later. So they'll be able to come into the building starting at 9 and be able to receive their breakfast and just do some morning housekeeping things, where we'll lead into having our morning announcements and a morning meeting and going right into resource. And after resource, they'll come back and we will have our reading and writing time. And then we'll have our lunchtime and recess, being able to go outside and come back in and do some math and finish up with our science for the day, and packing up and cleaning up and getting on the buses or however they're going to get home.
And if you are planning on picking up your child from school every day this year, you need to make sure you check in with the office to get your number for parent pickups. It's assigned to you and your child.
And that is important also because you're not allowed to be, I guess, wishy-washy with your way your child will get home. It's got to be 100% the bus or 100% you're going to pick them up.
Right. So there's some safety measures we're putting in place this year. Everybody is asked to keep their mask on while they're in school, including teachers and students and the rest of the staff. We do eat lunch in the classroom for any of you that might be new to Dutro. And while we're eating in the classroom, we are, of course, you can take your mask off, but any other times throughout the day, you will be required to keep your mask on. They do daily cleaning and disinfecting of the buildings, including student desks, any surface areas. There's air purifiers in every classroom, and yay, we got a new HVAC system this year.
Yes.
So better air quality. Absolutely.
Math. Okay, so the important part about math, and it's building on the foundation of knowing your multiplication facts, and we cannot say that enough. The children will hear it over and over, so we appreciate just some practice at home also, because they've just got to be able to answer when you're given a multiplication problem. And we're going to be using the Eureka. The students were introduced to that last year, and we're just building on that. So just make sure, please, that they are practicing their multiplication facts daily.
Right. And the lessons go pretty quickly, so Reading and writing this year, of course, the focus is on comprehension. They are going into middle school next year, so there's going to be a lot of work that needs to be done to help build the comprehension. Every week we plan on doing a weekly vocabulary list where they will be required to remember definitions and spelling of words. We are going to be doing small group work where our focus will be on word study. That'll include anything phonics related. And then we're going back to the basics in writing, teaching the kids how to write a basic sentence and what's entailed in the writing process and all the different rules that we have in the English grammar. So,
yes. Yay, science.
Yay. So it's not asynchronous this year. The kids will actually be able to do some hands-on learning. So it's really exciting for us. It's probably the best subject to teach that we didn't get to actually teach last year.
Definitely. With some projects.
Projects, absolutely. Yes. Grades and assignments. Okay, so this is a big deal.
Very big deal.
Because there are two outlets for parents. Parents can keep track of their students' progress and their grades weekly and even daily through Parent View and Canvas. We are using Canvas again. It's not up and available yet, so we don't actually have any codes to give you access to our classes yet, but you can get access to Parent View if you haven't done so already by contacting our office, and they'll help you get set up with that.
And just, having that Parent View and having Canvas, you can check daily, and don't wait till the end of the marking period. Your student will be able to show you a lot in Canvas also. So no surprises.
No surprises, and we'll talk more about that later when we actually get to set up some Zoom sessions with parents. You can review this slide if you need to for our contact information. Basically, our method of communication, it's most effective is email. We'll be sending you weekly updates, of course, to kind of keep you in tune with what we're doing, and also to communicate if there's any problems or questions that we might have about your child or your child's progress throughout the weeks. So,
yes. But hey, why are we doing this video together?
Oh, because we're co-teaching.
Yes, we didn't even share that.
Yeah. So co-teaching basically means we have set up one of the classrooms to have both of our classes sit in and get instruction from both Miss Brooks and I at the same time for reading, math, and science. We will break them apart, though, as we need to put them in smaller groups for intervention.
And for our reading groups, and
Yeah, so again, we're probably going to be meeting, live in Zoom with both classes for parents to get some more information out to you. I want to thank you for your time, and we can't wait to get started this year.
Very excited.
All right.
Very excited. Thank you for your time.
Bye.
Bye.